Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Florida Prospects and Wekiva High School welcome you to Mustang Arena for the championship game in our Bronze Division bracket here at the 11th Annual Florida Prospects Holiday Invitational. Please welcome our guests wearing the blue jerseys, visitors on the scoreboard from the Saints Academy. They are the Lions. And wearing the white jerseys, home on the scoreboard from Lakewood Ranch High School, please welcome the Mustangs. Let's meet the teams. We'll begin with our guests from the Saints Academy. And we'll start with number 0, Trinity Turner. Number 1, Jada Eads. Number 4, Kayla Burden. Number 22, Talia Moore. And number 24, Janiyah Johnson. And now let's meet the Lakewood Ranch Mustangs. At guard, sophomore, number 20, Taylor Young. At the other guard, senior number 12, Spencer Mock. At forward, junior number 5, Doris Brooks. At the other forward, senior number 11, Hannah Hunsberger. And finally for the Mustangs at center, senior number 33, Jessica Husel. The officials for tonight's game are from the Central Florida Officials Association here in Orlando. Tonight's game is being live streamed on our YouTube channel, Wekiva Sports. If you have friends and family who are stuck back in Lakewood Ranch area or the Saints Academy part of town, and they were not able to join us in person tonight, make sure you send them to the Wekiva Sports channel on YouTube. You can get to that on your favorite computer, mobile device, or smart TV. We are streaming in high definition tonight. We also invite you, if you're not able to watch a live stream, you can also go to WekivaMustangs.com for links to our live play-by-play stats, as well as links to a live feed of our scoreboard. And the Mustangs will get the opening possession, but get the shot blocked and stripped by Kayla Burden. My name is Mark Barchi. I am the voice of the Wekiva Mustangs, not the Lakewood Mustangs. But nevertheless, I will be taking you through tonight's contest, as well as the next one. Rebound goes to the Mustangs. We'll slow things down to set up the play. Mock gets double teamed. In a trap, manages to get loose. Swing over to Husel, and we'll take a long jumper from the corner. Hunsberger can't get that to go, but Brooks reels in an offensive rebound, and the Mustangs will get another chance. "30-second timeout requested by the Mustangs. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to Mustang Arena, and we'll give out that address one more time. If you have friends and family back home who are not able to spend part of their holiday weekend with us, you can send them to our YouTube live channel. We are Wekiva Sports on YouTube, and we'd greatly appreciate it if you'd give us a subscribe while you're there. You can get to that on your favorite smart TV, mobile device, or computer. You can also get links to all of our options, the live stream, the live stats, and the live scoreboard feed on our homepage, WekivaMustangs.com. Jessica Husel is fouled on the attempt. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. The foul is called against number 0. Trinity Turner, her first and the team's first. Husel hits her first. And the second. Rebound to Mock after Eads can't get the short jumper to go. Three by Mock won't go. Nobody's there to catch it on the other side. It rolls out of bounds. Checking into the game for Lakewood Ranch, number 13, McKenna Cheddar. Cheddar can't get it to go in transition, and we're going to get a held ball. Held ball, possession, Lions. Jada Eads for 3 on the pass from Trinity Turner. And so that finally puts the Lions on the board 3 minutes and 10 seconds into the game. And here we're going to draw a foul. Taylor Young will. Foul called against number 1, Jada Eads. That's her first and the team's second. Mock can't land the 3. Held ball, possession, Mustangs. I have a little signal wrong on your scoreboard there. It should be pointing at the Mustangs. And now it is correct, pointing at the Saints. Held ball, possession, Saints. Three won't go, and Taylor Young gets the rebound. Through traffic into the front court, triple teamed. And Jordan Brown is called for traveling. Lions ball. So for two teams that have won both of their previous games here in the bronze division of the Florida Prospects Holiday Classic, not a good start on either side, certainly not offensively, as we have just a 3-2 ball game. More than halfway through the first period. Here's some action, though. Jada Eads for 3 on the pass from Trinity Turner. That's a move we've seen before. In fact, it's the only move we've seen from Saints so far tonight. Double team in the backcourt as they try to trap Taylor Young, and she will have to call a timeout. Full timeout requested by the Mustangs. We'll be right back. Welcome back to live action here at Mustang Arena. When I say Mustang Arena, of course, I mean the Wekiva Mustang Arena, not the Lakewood Ranch Mustang Arena, but that is who's playing right here. Struggling early, only have gotten one to go in so far. Doris Brooks draws the foul. She'll go to the line and shoot two. Saints foul is called against number 4, Kayla Burden. That's her first personal foul, and the team's third. Checking in for the Mustangs, Hannah Przinski. Hold is called against number 21, Jordan Brown. That's her first personal foul, and the team's first. So for a moment there, it looked like we were maybe going to get a held ball, and instead it's going to be a foul. Husel gets the rebound after the three doesn't go. Loose ball. And it is going to turn into a steal. And we hear the Mustang coach's clipboard as a casualty of that turnover, and now we're going to get a held ball. Held ball possession, Mustangs. High pass is barely reeled in by Brooks. Brooks overshoots her intended receiver. Fortunately for them, no Lions there to take advantage of it. Back to the top of the arc. We'll go and reset the rotation. Double teaming. Saints in man coverage. Brzezinski manages to evade the trap, get it back to Brown. We'll rotate to the other side, to the key. Good look, but it's off the mark for Brooks. Can't get the putback either, and it's going to go out of bounds off of the Mustangs. It'll be Lions ball. Turner can't get the three. Rough rebound, and Shania Johnson manages to fall on it and take advantage of the possession arrow. Held ball, possession Lions. That's swatted out of bounds by Brzezinski. Johnson got into the key but didn't want it. Instead, she'll send it out to Turner. She can't get the three to fall. And Taylor Young gets the rebound. We'll go to the other end. Trying to punch her way into the key is Jordan Brown, but she's going to have to walk to get there. Traveling Lions ball. Under a minute to play here in the first period of the championship contest. Short on Eads' three. And as I'm feeling generous today, I'm not going to give a turnover to Brzezinski there. I'm just going to say she rebounded out of bounds. Mock back into the game for the Mustangs, and Saints will send in Kiara Becker. Saints will also send in Soraya Johnson. Turner trying to get around Mock. Back out to Eads and we'll reset the play. Less than 17 seconds to go here. Eads lets the three fly. Not seeing a lot of work on penetration from either team so far, and we're going to get a steal here. Jada Eads steals a layup, and that'll be the last word of the first period. It takes us to an 8-3 ball game, a low-scoring contest, but a 5-point advantage nevertheless for the Lions at the end of 8 minutes. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Mustang Arena for the second quarter. Jordan Brown puts the Mustangs on the board for the second period. Three attempt from Turner isn't going to go. Nor will the putback. The rebound goes to Mock. Stolen basket by Janiyah Johnson. And we have some personnel changes during the break between quarters, clearly. Lakewood Ranch returns. Jessica Husel. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Saints. Spencer Mock steals 2. And that occurred after Eads did not have Trinity Turner where she expected her to be, and so it made easy pickings for Spencer Mock, and she's able to convert in transition. Three from Johnson won't go. Checking into the game for the Lions, number 32, Soraya Johnson. So far, the Lions seem to only have one tool in their toolbox tonight, and that is the three-point shot. They've not been able to penetrate well against the Mustangs. It's been working out for them, though. They're leading by 3, since their defense has largely thwarted Lakewood Ranch so far. Taylor Young to Spencer Mock for 3. And that ties the game. New ball game here with 5.5 to go in the first half. And I guess before she walked with it, we're going to get a foul called. Block is called against number 5, Doris Brooks. Her first and the team's second. All in all, fairly well-disciplined teams on both sides. Only 5 fouls collectively between them. Jada Eads from the top of the key, can't get that one to fall. Doris Brooks gets the rebound. Taylor Young is fouled on the attempt. She'll go to the line and shoot 2 for the Mustangs. The Lions foul is called against number 32, Soraya Johnson. That's her first personal foul, the team's 4th. Jordan Brown gets the rebound after Trinity Turner can't drain a jumper. Mock for 3, short. Doris Brooks fishes the rebound down, and the Mustangs get another chance. Brown from the other side, can't get that fall either. And Brown is fouled on the putback attempt. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. The foul is called against number 1, Jada Eads. Her second personal foul, the team's 5th. Checking into the game for the Lions, number 42, LaShondra Brown. And for Lakewood Ranch, McKenna Cheddar returns. Basket for the Saints by Jada Eads. Out of bounds, Lions ball. Brooks gets the rebound, and Mock will have another chance to set up a play here. Inside to Cheddar, down to the baseline with Brooks, and Brooks loses the ball to a steal by Sariah Johnson, but then gives it right back to Doris Brooks, and so the Mustangs not thwarted yet. A short three from Young, she'll get her own rebound, can't get that either. Rebound ultimately goes to Johnson. Celia Moore is not able to reel it in. Out of bounds, Mustangs ball. Jordan Brown on the jumper from Doris Brooks. And that's a go-ahead basket for the Mustangs. They now lead for the first time tonight, 13-12. Taylor Young steals two for the Mustangs, and we'll pause for a Lions timeout. 30-second timeout requested by Saints Academy. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Mustang Arena. Mustangs finally seem to have found their rhythm, and not a moment too soon. As Kiara Becker is called for traveling, Mustangs ball. Becker came into the game during the timeout. Rebound rolls to Mock. They'll get another chance here for the Mustangs. And she runs into and gets the ball stolen from her by Jada Eads. Turner to the paint. Takes a hop, skip, and a jump, and it won't go. Out of bounds off of Eads. The Mustangs ball. Checking into the game for the Lions, number 4, Kayla Burden. Held ball in possession. Lions. Returning to the game for Lakewood Ranch, Jessica Husel. Kiara Becker for 3 on the pass from Trinity Turner. Into Husel. Good deflection there by Johnson. And they're going to say she let it go out of bounds. Lions take over at their own baseline. The Lions likely to have the last word of the first half. Turner. Oh, they got too greedy there. And that takes us to halftime, and we are no closer to deciding a champion for the bronze division than we were when we started. 15-all is the score at intermission here in the bronze championship game. And we'll be back in 8 minutes right here at Mustang Arena. The Mustangs have the opening possession of the third period. And we'll start with a deflection. Welcome back to Mustang Arena. Mark Barchi, the voice of the Wekiva Mustangs, here with you. And we're going to get a Spencer Mock on a jump shot to open up second half scoring. Trinity Turner steals 2 to open up second half scoring for the Lions. We're back to a tie ball game. Mustangs foul called against Spencer Mock. That's her first personal foul. The team's first, checking into the game for Lakewood Ranch, number 21, Jordan Brown. Becker can't get the 3, and it'll go out of bounds. Hannah Hunsberger is caught traveling. Lions ball. Jada Eads is fouled on the attempt. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Mustangs foul is called against number 21, Jordan Brown. That's her second personal foul, the team's second. Checking into the game for the Mustangs, number 2, Hannah Przinski. So both free throws made will put up 19 points and break the tie once again. Held ball, possession, Lions. And since the possession arrow is in favor of the Lions, that'll actually be a steal for Jada Eads and a turnover for Przinski. Block is called against number 20, Taylor Young. Her first personal foul, the team's third. Long 3 from Becker. Can't be fished in by Burden. And Mock overshoots her teammate, and it gets stolen by Trinity Turner. Kiara Becker for 3 on the pass from Eads. And we'll pause for a 30-second timeout requested by the Lions. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Mustang Arena. And Johnson steals from the Mustangs. I don't think that's what they had in mind during the timeout. Putback won't go. Jada Eads for 3. And the Lions get a little too aggressive here. Kayla Burden is called on the foul. Their second, the team's first this half. And so thanks to the 2 3-pointers, combined with 2 more points, the Lions are on an 8-0 run to open up the second half. We had a tie ball game at halftime. Here's another near steal as Johnson nearly picked it off. 3 won't go for Mock. Offensive rebound from Young will give them another chance, but then she immediately gives it away to Soraya Johnson. Johnson has been pretty important on defense for the Lions so far. Here comes Trinity Turner. Trinity Turner for 3. Full timeout requested by the Mustangs. And we'll be right back. Welcome back to Mustang Arena. It has been all Lions in the second half. Brown tries to spin one in from under the basket. Can't get it. Rebounds to Eads. And a rolling ball is going to get picked up by Mock on the other end. Held ball, possession Mustangs. Trinity Turner gets the steal and then draws a foul, as Brown is unable to stop her momentum and nearly runs over her. Push is called against number 21, Jordan Brown. That's her third personal foul. The team's fourth. Checking into the game for the Mustangs, Hannah Przinski. Kayla Burden is fouled on the attempt. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. Foul is called against number 21, Jordan Brown, on the block. That's her fourth personal foul, the team's fifth. Apparently we don't have any tall basketball players in the house, as nobody was able to fish that one out from the rim where it got stuck. Burden now will shoot 2. First is short. Returning to the game for Lakewood Ranch, Spencer Mock. And back-to-back steals. And that sets up Taylor Young on a Mustang layup. And so finally, Lakewood Ranch is on the board for the second half. It only took 5 minutes of game time. Kiara Becker for 3 from Trinity Turner. That's a play we've seen before. The Saints have proven deadly from three-point range. Out of bounds, Lions ball. Turner with a long-distance dedication. It's a little off the mark. Lions foul called against number 1. Jada Eads on the push. It's her 3rd personal. Team second. And that's something that the Saints are going to want to watch. Because Eads has been a huge factor for the Lions so far tonight. She just picked up her 3rd foul. She's not necessarily in hot water yet, but they will want to watch that. Traveling, Lions ball. Hannah Hunsberger is caught walking there. Turner barely manages to keep it in bounds, being guarded by Mock and Brooks. Becker unleashes a 3, but it's off the mark. Rebound goes to Spencer Mock. A long 2-point jump shot for Doris Brooks. Foul is called against the Mustangs, number 5. Doris Brooks, her 2nd. The team's 6th. And so now, just to add to the Mustangs' problems, they have bonus against them for the rest of the game. Hold is called against Spencer Mock. That's her 2nd personal foul, the team's 7th. And that will put the Lions into bonus at the line shooting 1-1. Number 4, Kayla Burden. Trinity Turner to Kayla Burden. Taylor Young is fouled on the attempt. She'll go to the line and shoot 2 for the Mustangs. Perhaps after we mull it over. No, she won't. Strike that. Called for traveling instead. Lions ball. Block is called against Hannah Hunsberger, her first, the team's 8th. Jada Eads at the free throw line, shooting for the Lions.
Top scorer for Saints is number 1, 15 points.
Trinity Turner. Eads gets the rebound after Brooks misses. Becker is well off the mark. .8 seconds to go here in the third period. Brzezinski misses, and it's going to go out of bounds. Hannah Brzezinski is shaken up on the play. Jordan Higgins comes in for her. And that takes us to the end of the third period. A 20-4 advantage for the Lions in the third quarter has put them at a 16-point lead. 37-21 is the score headed into the final 8 minutes of our championship contest. Saints Lions have the opening possession of the fourth quarter. Welcome back to Mustang Arena for the last 8 minutes of Bronze Division Championship action. Mark Barchi, the voice of the Wekiva Mustangs, here with you. I have to specify, of course, since we have some other Mustangs playing in this game. Brooks misses the jumper but gets her own rebound. Nobody's there to catch that pass, but Hunsberger is able to come get it. Double teamed by the Saints. Hold is called against Saints number 0, Trinity Turner, her second, the team's third. Johnson tries to get something going in transition from the key, but it goes out of bounds off the shot, and it'll go back to the Mustangs. Hunsberger gets her shot blocked. And Bird manages to come down with the rebound without getting called for traveling. The other end, Johnson can't get it to go down. Push is called against Lions number 32, Syra Johnson. That's her second personal foul. The team's fourth. Steal by Jada Eads. Gonna try to go coast to coast and not able to do it. As Kiara Becker is fouled on the attempt, she'll go to the line and shoot 2 for the Lions. Mustangs foul is called against number 5, Doris Brooks, her third personal, and the team's 9th. Checking into the game for the Lions, number 22, Talia Moore. After a flurry of activity, and will finally go out of bounds off of the Mustangs, but then we're going to give it right back as Hannah Hunsberger picks off Trinity Turner, but then gives it right back to Jada Eads. Foul is called against Hannah Hunsberger. That's her second personal foul, and the team's 10th. At the line shooting double bonus, Shania Johnson, 2 shots. Mock can't get the jumper to go. Held ball, possession Mustangs. Brooks misses, and the rebound goes to Johnson. Timeout, Lions. Full timeout. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Mustang Arena. 2 timeouts left on both sides. And 5 minutes and 12 seconds left to decide the bronze champion. Good double team coverage there by Talia Moore and Janiyah Johnson, but they're not going to be able to get the turnover. Mock has an open man, and it's Mock to Doris Brooks. And if the Mustangs were able to string together 3 or 4 possessions like that, they might still be in this. Moore is short. Higgins on the rebound. To the other side we go. Good looking jumper from Brooks, but it's off the mark. It's going to go out of bounds off of the Lions. Checking into the game for Lakewood Ranch, Jordan Brown. And she is watching her foul. She's got 4. At this point, though, with only half a quarter left to play, you might as well go for broke. Hunsberger almost had one. Brooks is going to give him another chance, though. Swatted out of bounds by Talia Moore. Mock takes a 3. Too hot. More offensive rebounds, more chances, and more misses for the Mustangs. Held ball possession, Lions. A lot of action, much sound and fury signifying nothing as the ball goes back and forth, no points scored. And Taylor Young is fouled on the way up. She'll shoot 2 for the Mustangs. Lions foul called against number 22, Talia Moore, her first. The team's 5th. Checking into the game for Lakewood Ranch, Hannah Przinski. For the Lions, Kai Burden. Putback made by number 21, Jordan Brown. Held ball, possession Mustangs. Spencer Malk for 3 on the pass from Taylor Young. Out of bounds, Mustangs ball. We'll pause for a Saints timeout. Full timeout called by the Lions. We'll be right back. Welcome back to live action here at Mustang Arena as we head into the final 2 minutes of our Bronze Championship contest. Taylor Young gets the basket, a chance to make it a three-point play. The assist by Doris Brooks. The foul was called against Trinity Turner, her third, the team's 6th. Kayla Burden in for Saints. Triple team coverage, and they're going to draw a jump ball. Held ball, possession Saints. Checking into the game for Lakewood, Hannah Hunsberger. Timeout Lions, full timeout. And that is also their final timeout. We'll be right back. So we're back to live action here at Wekiva's Mustang Arena, and we have an 8-point ball game. The Saints have been dominant in the second half. Mustangs have done a decent job of battling back in the fourth quarter, but they are running out of time rapidly here. And if they don't get the momentum to change really hard, really fast, they're going to just run out of clock.
Give me a second, coach. Give me a second. Did you change it over here on the timeout? No. You didn't change it, right? No. Because it's supposed to be white ball. It's white ball. White ball. White ball. Come on, sir. Come on, sir. Come on. Hey, come on.
Putback made by Taylor Young. Hold is called against number 5, Doris Brooks, her 4th personal foul. At the line to shoot double bonus. Number 0, Trinity Turner. Foul called against number 12, Spencer Mock, her 3rd. At the line, number 1, Jada Eads. Yeah, I think that's the obvious choice. That's the girl that's at the line now. Okay, so you want 2 more from Saints?
No, Saints get 3.
Okay.
And then the other team just get one all tournament.
Okay.
Are you serious? You serious? Okay, we start swinging, it's gonna be a problem.
Foul called against Caleb Burden. Her third at the team 7th. At the line shooting is number 21, Jordan Brown. Block is called against number 12, Spencer Mock. Her fourth personal foul. At the line shooting, number 0, Trinity Turner.
Would you concur with that? Give 20 the all-tournament team?
That takes us to the end of the ball game. It's a 10-point victory for the Lions of Saints Academy in the Bronze Division Championship. Stay with us. We've got some hardware to hand out. We'll start with the individual awards before we get to the team trophies. We have one all-tournament team nominee for the Mustangs, and it is a fairly easy decision for Lakewood Ranch. Tonight, she had a double-double with 12 points and 10 rebounds, along with 2 assists and 2 steals. It's number 20, Taylor Young. Saints Academy also gets 2 nominees for the all-tournament team. And another good decision here with 11 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, and 6 steals. She played well on both sides of the ball. Number 0, Trinity Turner. And another double-figure scorer for tonight, named to the all-tournament team with 10 points for the Lions. Number 23, Kiara Becker. And finally, your Bronze Division MVP with 15 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, and 7 steals. She played excellently on both sides of the ball and had a lot of intangibles as well. It's number 1, Jada Eads. And now let's give out the team hardware. All right, we've got some team hardware to give out, and we'll start with our Bronze Division runners-up. From Lakewood Ranch with victories over Westport 47-26 and then over OCP 37-22. Your Bronze Division runner-up for 2018. It's the Lakewood Ranch Mustangs. And with dominant performance in the second half tonight, a 53-43 victory over Gainesville in the quarterfinal, a 60-54 edge of DeLand in the semifinal, and now a 10-point victory in the championship game. It's your 2018 Florida Prospects Bronze Division champions, the Saints Academy Lions. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you so much for joining us tonight in person or online to support your Lions and Mustangs. Don't go anywhere except the concession stand. The Diamond Division Championship coming up next, DME Academy against the Wekiva Mustangs. If you are listening to us online, you will need to exit this stream. Go back to the Wekiva Sports channel or the homepage on WekivaMustangs.com and find the link to our other championship game tonight. We'll see you there in about 10-15 minutes.